Hey everybody, it's Steve Gamache here for Chef Knives to Go with another quick look product review. This time we have the Yoshikazu Tanaka Blue #1 Bunka 165mm knife from Chef Knives to Go. This has a core steel of Awagami or blue paper #1, which is a little unusual. Reactive high carbon steel, heat treats around 62 to 64 Rockwell. So they take this fairly hard, so it should have really good edge retention. Take a little more work to sharpen, but it'll have this should have really good edge retention given that hardness. And what they've done is a traditional soft iron cladding on either side of that core steel for a 3-layer construction. That cladding has a kudauchi or blacksmith protective finish on it, and then the grind starts right where you see that demarcation line, and it goes down to the edge. So really, really nice. It's an all-reactive blade, so there's no stainless or anything like that on it. So definitely got to use it, clean it, wipe it down, dry it really well, and put it away. And if you don't let it sit wet, you'll be fine. So this will develop a really cool patina over time. The weight and dimensions can vary a little bit from knife to knife. This particular one is 142 grams or 5 ounces. Edge length, they're a little undersized. So this particular one is 156 millimeters or about 6.1 inches from the tip to the back. Overall length, 300 millimeters right on the nose with this handle. The spine thickness, they're a little bit thicker coming out of the handle. This one's about 2.8 millimeters at the back of the heel. And then about 2 1/4 halfway down. It thins up a little bit, but pretty much keeps that. And then you get that corner and that reverse sword tip in the Bunka style. And then it thins out really nicely towards the tip. So this will be a very good performer there. And then here is the edge profile, quite thin at the edge as well. So this would be a very, very good performing knife. Blade height is about 44.4 millimeters. You've got a bit of a good spot here in the choil into the neck where you've got a good spot for your finger for a pinch grip. And so that is just a nice spot there in a pinch grip. No problem with the cutting board clearance there if you do it that way. Handles are octagonal rosewood with a multicolored pack of wood ferrule on them. Nice fit and finish on the handles. They've got a good tight glue up job here, it looks like, on this particular one. Balance point, these handles are a little heavy for this blade being kind of short, not super big. So this particular balance point is right about there. So it's going to be just a touch handle heavy on it, on a pinch grip. Let's get a beauty shot. This is a really nicely executed blade. Very good fit and finish, and top flight craftsmanship, you can tell. Just by holding it, looking at it carefully. A lot of time and care has been put into this thing. So what we have on it is on the left side of the blade, or excuse me, the right side of the blade, you've got good traditional engraved kanji on there. You can feel it with your fingers. It's been done after the kudauchi finish, the KU finish, so you got a lot of cool texture on that. It's really nice looking. And then you've got a true kasumi finish on here, like a hand-done finish that goes down. You can see how thin it is at the edge by how much core steel is peeking out right there. And then here's the left side of the blade. You've got some embossed kanji there. Again, really cool looking blade. Traditional true kasumi finish on it. They've taken the time to round the corners of the spine. They've done some really nice rounding and work on the choil on either side. They put some time into this blade. So really nice fit and finish. Out of the box edge, I'll give it a 5 out of 10. I'd say you'll probably want to touch it up out of the box, and this will get as sharp as your skills will allow. It'll get screaming sharp if you do your part. Let's see, I think that's pretty much it. It's fairly stiff, as you might guess. Just really nice looking knife. The grinds are really clean. Very straight blade. You can just tell the quality of how the work was done on this knife. This is not going to be a rocker, as you might guess, having such a low tip on it. But that's what the profile looks like. So you do have a little, I mean, I'm digging the tip in pretty much right off the bat. Might be able to do scalings with this, but that's really not this knife's forte. So there's your edge profile. Chop, chop, chop all day long with this thing, folks. It'll be awesome for that. Tip draws or be a dream on this. And just, anyway, really cool blade. You'll get a really nice patina on there depending on what you cut, but this will end up being an awesome looking blade. So this is the Yoshikazu Tanaka Blue or Awagami #1 Bunka 165mm knife from Chef Knives to Go.